machine is in motion at the park, y'all. Tap on in. It's your boy, OG Bamm. Get on up in here. Get on up in here, man. Top of the morning, y'all. Tap on up in here. Don't run from it, run to it. Let's make it do what it do. Hey, 19 seconds. Let's see if somebody gonna tap up in here, man. Tap on up in here. Let's get up in here. Let's see what it do. Let's see what it do. Let's see what it do this morning. Been up in it 30 seconds. Where you at? Where you at this morning? Where you at? Where you at? Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. I done drunk that morning cup of coffee, man. Got the ducks by me. Google up in the house. What it do, baby? Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning, y'all. Top of the morning. Check this out, man. Let me just show y'all a little something. Show you how that machine is in motion. Let's see how that machine is in motion. I want to show y'all something. That's not that machine. They getting ready to do their thing in the machine. Michelle up in here this morning. Yeah, they finna do their thing at the park, y'all. I come up here and do my walk every morning. Look at them. Thing. I'm gonna start jumping into that in a minute. Hey, but hey, what it do? What it do? Y'all get on up in here with your boy, man. Get on up in here with your boy. What it do? What it do? What it do? Robert S. up in here. Quick check. Quick check. That's what I'm talking about, man. What it do? What it do? Thank God it's Friday, baby. Let's make it do what it do. Let's make it do what it do. We got 3 people up in here, 2 lights. Y'all come on up in here. Matthews Alex is up in the house. What it do? What it do this morning? What it do? What it do? What it do? Salute to you too, my brother. What it do, man? Y'all get on up in here, man. Let's greet this Friday morning like I did. Got a couple hours sleep in after getting off work last night. It was kind of hectic, but it wasn't hectic, right? Because I did some buffing, but it was all right. Buffing machine didn't get the best of me. I got the best of that. You feel what I'm saying? But hey, let's do what it do. I'm gonna strip some floors tonight. Wicked leaf, top of it, my God. What it do? What it do? What it do? Y'all getting up in here, man. Tap on in. Hit that like and subscribe when you coming up in here, man. Hit that like and subscribe this morning. Come at me with thank God it's Friday. And come at me with some Friday morning questions. Let's liven this live up this morning. Michelle, how you going this morning? How are you doing this morning? One of the queens is up in here. One of the cover girls is up in here this morning. Let's make it do what it do. Hey, let's make it do what it do, man. It's Friday. Living for the weekend. Yeah, we got to make it happen, y'all. Let's make it do what it do, man. Let's make it do what it do. Society is something else, man. Another experience for y'all this morning. I get off work. I stopped at Jack in the Box, get a breakfast burrito. About 4 o'clock, got off work. I was waiting on the bus in front of Jack in the Box. Got me a breakfast burrito, right? Doing good, Michelle. Why did this person walk up to me and ask me if I have any change? I say no. But I asked the person, are you hungry? He said, yeah. So I give him the hash brown and break half of the breakfast burrito. I'm like, here, man, you can take this, but I'm going to keep the orange juice. Why did this dude grab my food and throw my food on the ground, man? I laughed at it, though. I ain't get angry. Hey, listen to me. I didn't get angry. I just laughed at it. I said, I did my part. I did my part, right? I did my part by trying to look out. Brother said he was, asked me to have some change. So I was on the assumption he wanted some change to get something to eat. So I gave him half of what I was eating, right? And I wanted that. I had just got working 8 hours, man. Shit, from 7 to 3. So I needed that. But I gave it to him. He threw my food on the ground. And then did I get mad? No. Yeah, Michelle, wow. Watch this. I frowned, but I started laughing, Michelle, right? I really wanted to go big, but hey, I did my part. I can only do my part. Corey McHenry, what it do? Good morning to you, brother. Good morning to you, man. Hey, Corey, watch this. When I got off the train yesterday by the freeway, I thought I seen you. I see the coupe just like yours, right? With the rag. I said, man, it ain't even the sun. I thought it was you. I said, the man is in the city, man. I thought you was out here, man. I was about to hit you. Then I seen the rims on it. I said, oh, that ain't Corey. That ain't Corey. But back to what I was saying, man, that dude threw my food down. I ain't even get upset, man. I really started laughing. I was mad at first, but I started laughing. I said, man, this shit crazy as fuck. Jack in the Box left Chicago in the early 80s. He did, Robert S. Damn. And they got Jack in the Box cracking out. I love their breakfast burritos, man. I love their breakfast. Sometimes, like every payday, when I get paid next week, I'm going to Denny's. It's a Denny's and Roscoe's across from my job, so I'm going to go to Denny's. The Denny's stay open 24 hours. Eat me a cool breakfast. Jump on the bus and head to the house, man. But everything is everything, man. I ain't got no complaints today. I woke up smiling. Hey. You know what I'm saying? My god sister called me. She supposed to leave on a cruise on the 21st for 4 days. I mean, on the 17th to the 21st. She want me to watch her house. So I'm going to watch her house. You understand what I'm saying? Basically, she want me to do some painting for her, and I'm going to do that too. She want her living room painted in the kitchen. So I'm going to end up doing that when she come back. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to go by there today and check on her, see how things going. Hey, yeah, Corey, you think I'm lying? I see the coupe. I'm thinking it's you, the same color and everything, but I'm not Denny's, bro. Yeah, Denny's, man. Watch this. Denny's got the best smackdown in America, baby. They got the best smackdown in America. You understand what I'm saying? They flood you over with pancakes, but they got the best smackdown in America, man. But yeah, Corey, I thought I seen you. I see the man had the rag down on that thing, and once I seen the rims, I said, no, that ain't my boy. But that coupe was clean, man. It was clean. It was clean as fuck. It was clean. So y'all come on with some Friday morning questions, man. Let's liven this thing up. We got 10 people up in here and 6 people liking it. Y'all hit them thumbs up, man. Hit that like and subscribe, man. Subscribe to your boy, man. Don't run from it, run to it, man. Check this out. This ain't that yard. This that real yard, man. It's that real yard. Let's make it do what it do, man. I'm going to interview an old player partner of mine, my big homie Drake, baby, man, from the west side of Los Angeles, man. Man, his granddaddy, great-granddaddy, and he still think he a player. Old dude, he pulled up on me yesterday at my job. He just pulled up when I got off the bus. He pieced me, I'm in Hollywood. And the man pulled up, Gucci'd out, thinking he still got it in him. Face full of gray hair, but he look good to be an old cat. You know, he's 6, 7 years old. He's still looking fly. You understand what I'm saying? So shouts out to Drake, baby, man. Drake, baby's that guy, man. Look up the history of Denny's. I'm going to do that, Robert S. I'm going to do that, homie. I'm going to do that. So you must be giving me some game on something. Come on, y'all come on with some of these Friday morning questions, man. Let's liven this live up, man. Still haven't hit a cigarette, y'all. Hey. Still haven't hit a cigarette. You understand what I'm saying? My boss ain't gonna get at me by 4 o'clock. I might not have to work today, might have to go in tomorrow and be off Friday, today, and Sunday. So if I go in tomorrow, it'll be all right for me, you know what I mean? Which is cool, you know what I mean? So hey, I ain't tripping, I'm loving it. I'm just glad they gave my job back, man. So shit, I can't get mad at nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Life is good. Ain't no need in complaining. I'm in control of my own future. You understand what I'm saying? I'm taking each step one step at a time. You understand what I'm saying? Each day got to be better than the next. So hey, man, it's all good with OG Bamm, baby. Y'all tap on in here this morning. Throw some questions at your boy. I seen some young brother was robbing something in Koreatown. Police killed him, 16 years old. Hey man, let me share this with y'all. When I was 16, I was in juvenile hall. That's a trip. My god sister called me this morning, we was talking. She said, man, this has been the longest you've ever been out. When I was 16, man, I was out in these streets trying to hustle, but I wasn't going up against the police. I wasn't doing no high-speed chasing. It really wasn't going on in the early 70s when I was coming up, right? It wasn't that we was afraid of the police. We already knew if you ran from the sheriffs and they caught you, we knew what they was going to do. Stay up there and catch you later. All right, Corey, do that, baby. You working today? Or is you sitting up in the backyard finna smoke one of them good old cigars and put something on the grill and drink your bumpy? Don't let that bumpy get the best of you. Corey McHenry, that's my boy, man. I got to commend this brother, man. Because he stayed ready. He said, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. Shouts out. I salute you, Corey McHenry. I salute you. Yeah, we got to stay up for each other, man. But I don't understand how these young brothers is so animated and want to be so fucking tough that they submit to the will of the enemy. They be so tough, animated. They get so animated, want to go at each other, but don't never want to go at the right people. But basically, what I'm saying, I'm not advocating violence, right? What I'm saying is, why you use so much energy to want to go against each other instead of going at the people that's against you? Now, I ain't saying go out here and start nothing with no Waupi or Mahinda or nothing like that, no Asian or nothing like that. But let's not get animated like the Charleston White dude. Somebody sent me a clip of this dude holding a 50 caliber. Say, I'm the only end that got this shit. China Mac, you want it, you didn't get it. Check this out, man. Why y'all wasting so much energy on China Mac? Stop clout chasing, trying to get all the subscribers and views based on talking about a dude that's not relevant in the inner cities. He's not relevant in our community. Y'all making him relevant in our community. He's a relevant person. He has no significant power in our community. You dudes is giving this dude the power. You say he exploiting us, but we're exploiting our damn self. Charleston White sitting up here with a 50 caliber, talking about nigga, calling the man a nigga. When you call other people niggas, you opening the door for them to keep continually saying the word when we get offended when they say the word. So you're really exploiting yourself. Let's stop exploiting ourselves, man. Why we can't just lift each other up, man? Why we just can't build some type of unity amongst ourselves? Why we just can't greet each other with a whole lot of being cordial towards each other? Hello, hi, all that say I love you, loved one. Ain't nothing wrong with loving your brother and your sister, man. We got to stop this self-hatred shit, man. I don't care what nobody say. It must be stopped. And we must come up with a solution and want to stop it. Seem like we our own worst fucking enemy, man. People don't seem to get that, man. I don't understand. I can't relate to it. So y'all throw some solutions at me, man. Let's throw some little solutions on the table this morning. Let's stop being the cause of the problem and find a solution towards the problem. Say it again, Robert. It is facts, baby. People, watch this, man. My partner sent me that. He said, man, look at this dude. Man, I'm not impressed by no dude holding a 50 caliber gun. You understand what I'm saying? It's easy to hold a gun. But are you gonna use it? Hell no. It's obvious he ain't gonna use it because he telling the world he got it. Think he the only one that got one. Man, when they made one gun, they ain't stopped making them. And when you bought one, ain't nobody else stopped buying them because you bought one. Trust and believe that. So if you got one, somebody else got one because they knew they'd sell. Stop thinking, man, that you the only one got a weapon and telling people to pull up on you and all that because you might get surprised when somebody pull up on you. That's why I don't advocate or subscribe to pull it up. Don't pull up on Bamm. Bamm don't want no problems. Trust and believe that, man. I'm not with no violence. But I am with protecting myself. I don't advocate violence, man, especially against another brother. You understand what I'm saying? I love being black. I don't know about some of y'all, but Bamm love being black, man. It is what it is, man. Whether I'm a non-active gang member or if I was still an active gang member, I'm always love being black, man. Crip come after black. Black come first, baby. Trust and believe that, man. Crippin' was the choice. Me being black wasn't no choice. Stop taking chances and take choices, but make the right choices in your life. That's what we got to figure out, man. People are afraid of change. We grew up in the hood and scared to embrace what we are not familiar with. Woo! Man, you hit the hammer on the nail with that one, baby. Hey, because that was brought to my attention. That's why, man, I like getting outside of the box. You understand what I'm saying? I love getting outside of the box. You understand what I'm saying? I love getting outside of the box. I just love being black, and I want the rest of my people to love being black. If we all learn how to love each other, man, our communities will be safer, the kids will be safer, we become mentors. Mr. Henderson, what it do, baby? What it do? I see you up this morning, man. That's what I'm talking about. If we learn how to love each other, man, our communities will be better. The kids have a safe haven in the community. I love coming to the park now in the morning, man, after I wake up and drink me a couple cups of coffee, right? I always drink 2 cups of coffee. I love to see the people that's my age or older exercising in the park. They said machine in motion, and they be in motion. They were just doing their jumping jacks and everything, right? So starting Monday, I'm gonna jump in that, man. It's a young lady be up in there. I'll call her a young lady. She say she's 79 years old, right? And she see me every morning walk. Then I sit on the bench and do a live, right? It's 12:22 where I'm at. All right, I got you. Is it hot out there where you at? The sun was out. I hope it come out. It's supposed to be kind of cloudy, but the sun supposed to come out. So it might be a good day in LA today, y'all. So hey. I'm sitting by the baseball field, man. Reminiscing when I used to ball, y'all. Reminiscing when I used to ball. This how I used to be on that plate, too. Reminiscing on how I used to ball, man. You know what I mean? I got to tap in with my homeboy, Wayne, or Wolf. I really want to learn how to play golf, man. I played a couple of games chess last night at work. Won one, lost one. So I told Danny I'd get his ass back. But other than that, man, life is good, man. I ain't got no complaints, man. Y'all throw something at me, man. Throw something at me. It's Friday. Throw some questions at me Friday morning, man. Throw some questions at me, man. Throw some questions at me. Throw some questions at me. Throw some questions. Watch this. Although I haven't hit a cigarette, y'all, rain today. All right, Bam. Don't be out there playing Romeo and another female be at you with a pistol testing your run game. Oh, no. Hey, check this out, man. I'm not going to never get caught up in that situation. Watch this, man. I got a queen that I cherish the ground she walk on, man. And I always say this. My girl ain't got to walk over a puddle of mud. If she tell me to lay down and let her walk over me, man, instead of letting her feet touch the mud, that's what I'm going to do. Only thing I won't do is she say jump. I ain't going to ask her how high, right? But I do cherish and respect and appreciate the phenomenal black woman that's in my life. I got a queen, man. I love Barbara to death, man. I can't, shit. I love her sometimes more than I love myself, right? What's up, man? We sunny out here in Florida, about 75. That's right. That's what I'm talking about, Pash. That's what I'm talking about, baby. It's going to be all right out here today, as long as it don't rain. It kind of drizzled yesterday, you understand what I'm saying? But it's cool. You know, then it drizzled. When I got off work, it was kind of, you know, sprinkled a little bit, but it wasn't bad, man. You understand what I'm saying? It wasn't bad. I wore a county coat over my hoodie last night to work. OG Brown county coat. You understand what I'm saying? Stan, what it do this morning, Stan? I know you glad it's Friday, baby. Know you glad it's Friday, man. I know you glad it's Friday, but yeah, man, we got to come together and do better than what we doing in the black community, man. Why we never see the Cali OGs together on the live talking about unity? Some of them scared to get on the live, man. That's the fucked up part too. A lot of people talk about they want unity, but ain't nobody willing to put in the footwork or the work to obtain unity. Unity just ain't gonna drop out the sky, man. We got to put in work to get this unity, right? And a lot of G's, they're afraid of the ones that's on parole, don't want their parole officers to know what's going on with them. But I know when I came home and I was on parole and I did that first Kill Mac video, Melly Mel and Kill Mac, somebody was saying I shouldn't have did it. Like my parole officer don't get on. I had a female parole officer. She didn't shit. She knew about me being on YouTube, never said nothing. She just told me this though. Don't be around no known gang members doing a video. So that might be why a lot of OGs don't get lives. Do lives, man. But you got dudes like Marcellus, Sumo, LB and them, that they for the unity out here. Trust and believe that. I know my big homie Sumo, Marcellus, LB, AC. AC, the oldest gang member on YouTube, him and 2PK. My aunt, right? And they for the unity. They support the unity. Now you might not have some that want to be what they doing. And I wish they would be willing to get in front of these cameras, man, and talk. Because these youngsters didn't heard of them, know of them, but they want to experience. They want their experience. They want to hear from these brothers. They tired of people telling them about them. They hearing so much good stuff about them. So we got to put it. Egos got to be put aside and talk about the choices you made and the consequences outside. Outside of words don't hit the same. Say it again. So, brother, and a lot of people don't understand that too, right? I heard a dude talking a few days ago, man. And I had to tell this dude name was Draco, right? I said, man, stop talking, man. I don't want to hear all this shit you talking. I said, you was a dude in jail or in the neighborhood hearing everybody else talking and you using their stories trying to say it's you. I remember Q said that. Let me tell you, I met a dude one time in the penitentiary, asked me over the chair, did I know Bamm? I'm like, yeah, I know Bamm from my hood, what's up? This dude, like, so when I come to the yard, he didn't know me. So that goes to show you some people be on the outside listening in and try to use your experience or share your life to make themselves look good. Hey, be careful of that, man. Because I know this, soul brother. My ego and my pride has been kicked to the curb a long time ago because my ego and pride has got put me in a whole lot of negative situations that I did not like the consequences or the repercussions of that, of my actions, right? I'm learning to do better and be better. Check your phone when you get a chance. I got you, Corey. I got you. How you living this morning, brother? Top of it. Well, my boy Blade, that Blade called me, but I was in traffic, man. Washing my work clothes. But I'm ready now, man. But I just got word. I received a text from Mrs. Harrison. My boy GG, Gorgeous George from the Grandies got a date. Hey, he should be touchdowning within 120 days. He been down 44 years. 44 years and 3 months. So the big homie is on his way to the streets, man. He finally got a date. And watch this, man. This one of my big homies that went to that S&Y yard to show them that he wasn't a gang member no more. And I was kind of, when he wrote me and told me, I was kind of mad behind it. But then watch this, man. We know how to dialogue with each other. And I told him, hey, man, if you good with your choices in life, can't nobody else have no negative opinion on it. I'm good. Guess Tony lied about it never rains in Southern California. You ain't lying. That's one of my favorite songs too. But hey, man, I'm glad my big homie GG got a date. 44 years, man. That's a long ass time, man. They letting these dinosaurs is coming home, man. They open up the gate and releasing these dragons, man. Let the spirit of the black man relive itself. Let's get back together with black love and black unity. We need the spirit of the Black Panthers to drop in the black community quick, man. We need some more Malcolm X's. We need some more Henry Newtons. We need some more George Jackson. We need some more John Couchet. Shit, we need some more Max, some more Raymond, some more Tookies. Going through everything they went through that changed their life. Tookie changed his life on death row. Became an author. Got nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize. We need more people like that. Because that's what's going to change the vibe in our community. We can tell these youngsters a whole lot. Y'all ain't got, we done already made the mistakes. Y'all ain't got to do this shit. Did you see the young brother got 70 years? Ooh, goddamn. Did you see the young brother got 70 years for spitting on the police? Whoa! Where this happened at Michelle, I really got to check that out. 70 years for spitting on the police? Man, what is wrong with the judges giving you all that time? Woo, man. That's crazy. What they gave the man assault with a deadly weapon was to spit the deadly weapon. Man, 70 years for spitting on the police? Man, that is too much time. That is too much time. They giving away time like they give away free food to the homeless, man. A lot of these young brothers can't handle that time behind the walls. I had a partner of mine named Ray telling me yesterday, he said, man, I did 6 years, man. You was in there like 15 years when I got there, man. I don't see how you did all that time. He said, 'cause that 6 years tore his ass up. In Lubbock, Texas. Woo, I can't remember what state. It was on the news yesterday. Damn, yeah, somebody, Fat Boy just said in Texas. Man, 70 years? Well, that's a racist ass state anyway, right? I don't know how Charleston White can say the shit he say on YouTube without catching the motherfucking case, all the threats and the pull-ups and the pepper spraying he does on her brother. Now I ain't wish for the man to go to jail. That ain't what I'm saying. You understand? But 70 years for spitting on the police shit, man, you should have put all your energy in trying to take something from him. Shit, because spitting on him 70 years, I know for a fact that man sitting up in jail mad as a motherfucker at himself, man. 70 years? That's crazy, man. We got to do better than that, man. But we got to come up with a solution towards our problems, though. Trust and believe that. Y'all get on up in here, man. We got 19 people in the chat, 13 likes. Come on, hit that like and subscribe. Throw some questions at your boy this morning, man. Throw some questions at your boy this morning. Throw some questions at your boy this morning. Let's make it do what it do, man. But yeah, I check the phone when I get off my live. I got to watch this. My glasses should be ready, man. They better I'm getting some transition where they can change when the sun comes. You know, when it gets sunny, that turn the lenses like they used this prior domestic conviction and said he was a threat to society. Man, that's crazy. That's the type of shit California does that too. When you catch a case today, man, you ain't getting sentenced based on the crime you committed today. You're getting sentenced based on what you did in the past. That's that 3-strike law. They just ain't telling you that's 3-strike law. We must do better. Watch this, man. Like I always tell people, I'm terrified of the cemetery. I'm not afraid of going to prison. I'm just never going back to prison. Them 2 days I did in 77 substation was enough. I didn't sleep, I didn't eat, and don't want to go back. They ain't never got to worry about me in no traffic warrants. Trust and believe that, baby. They ain't never got to worry about that. Because watch this. My prior convictions itself will give me a life sentence. I'm not trying to never hear another judge hit his thing on the goddamn thing and say 75 to life. I never want to do that. I don't never want to steal another black man's life. I don't never want to take a child from another parent. Although the people that whose life I took from was grown, I still took some from some parents. And that shit ain't a good look. I ain't trying to brag about it. Ain't nothing to brag about, right? Because what goes around comes around. Karma will come back and bite you on your ass. Same way you live your life is the same way you might lead your life. So be careful of the choices you make in life, man. Stop taking chances with your life and make the right decisions with your life. Black men must stand together as one. Frankie Belly said, we are one, so we must be as one. We are family. Sister Sledge, baby. That's what we got to get it on. Say it loud. We black and proud. James Brown. Let's bring the spirit of the black community back together, man. Let's take it back like it used to be where black folks didn't have to lock their doors. We had block parties. We can go to a park and everybody having big old family reunion picnics at the park. You understand what I'm saying? Wasn't a whole lot of homeless problems. That's what's wrong with society now. We got mental health issues, homelessness. And ain't nobody trying to help each other. Everybody trying to look down at what other people doing with their life. Stop pointing the finger at somebody else because you got 3 pointing back at yourself, man. Let's make it do what it do, man. Y'all throw some questions at your boy, man. Throw some questions at your boy. Let's make it do what it do, man. Let's stop playing with it and let's be about it. Let's not be about the bullshit. Let's be about the real shit. Then run from it, run to it, baby. Hey, let's make it do what it do. Come on, man. Y'all chop on up in here, man. Chop on up in here, man. Chop on up in here. We got 19 people up here, 15 likes. Hit that like and subscribe. Share the content with your friends. Tell them to subscribe to the channel, man. Y'all gonna make me better. I get better. Y'all my therapy. I always tell y'all that y'all my therapy, man. Let's make it do what it do, man. I'm gonna stay up in here about 2 more minutes and handle some business. See if these people got my glasses ready. You understand what I'm saying? So let's make it do what it do, man. Support the channel. True that, but we also got to stop trying to live that $1 million dream of on $100 hope. Ooh, so brother, where you getting it at, man? Where you getting it from? Yeah. Watch this. That's a trip too. Every time these young brothers hit a lick, they want to go buy a farm but still living in their mama house. Then don't want to help their mama pay rent or pay mortgage. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know what's wrong with that, man. I was like that myself, right? I remember I bought a rag for my homie Turtle told me one time, my homie Fatso, rest in peace from 165. He said, boy, you wouldn't pay $5,000 for a convertible Chevy looking clean as a motherfucker. You give your mama some money out that lick you hit, and it hurted me. I got mad at him. I ain't even say nothing, right? I just from that E.T., that redhead sesame and weed, I lit a joint, jumped in the 4, hit the motherfucker, and hit 166 and went around my cousin's house, and Big Ollie said the same thing. When you get my auntie some money, you can pass for a lick, but you went and bought a low rider. Did you give your mama some money? I had to run away from that because they was telling the truth, because I didn't give my mama no money. I buy a car, went and got some Taylors, and a couple of Taylor slacks, bought some Nicks and some Rollins, K-Swifts and Pumas. I come to my mama's house with a low rider and fresh clothes, but then offer my mama a quarter, man. Wasn't that selfish? When my mama took care of me all my life when she was living. Even when I was grown, took care of me when I was in the penitentiary, made sure I never missed a stove. We got to stop living that $1 million dream on $100 hope, baby, because that's just what it is, man. That's just what it is. So, brother, you threw one with that one, baby. You threw one with that one, man. It's 30 minutes, man. I'm going to come back live because I'm going to find out if I got to go to work today, right? I'm going to come back live. If ain't nobody told you they love you today, OG Bamm love you, man. Let's stay positive. Let's make this Friday a Friday to remember, not in a negative way, in a positive way. Don't run from it, run to it. If ain't nobody told you they love you today, OG Bamm love you. Say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud. Hey, peace.